Hi YouTube. Playing High Times today. I think that's everything. Yeah, we're set up. Let's get started. I'm just checking your options. Text speed. I'm pretty sure there's voice acting in this if I'm remembering correctly. Oh yeah. Oh my god, there's so many people. You can individually adjust people's voices. Damn, I'd hate to be the voice actor who watched their voice get brought down by someone. That'd be so mean, dude. I'm not gonna do that obviously, but unless someone really grinds on my gears, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I'm gonna knock on wood real quick after saying that. Let's do a new game. Oh, where did that pull from? I think it really was just gleaning from my old demo data. It's okay. I don't remember anything. I remember a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna be black. Yeah, it's two. So there we go. We got this. We got that. We want to go gothic with it. We feel light and confectionery. I feel like if we're gonna work at the kind of place we're gonna be working at, it's called High Times. I think you can understand what kind of game this is going to be based off that title. But we are making donuts while also listening to Goss. Looking high, that's crazy. I don't remember that. I think we can go with the base one. You know, it's silly, it's light. Body type. Holy, what is it even? Oh my god. Whoa. I think we can just go, you know, little skin meister. Oh, fetch. Wait a minute. I'm not mad at that. I think, oh, I don't want to be buff. I want him to be as thick. Then you want to go, oh god. There's something scary about that. Whiskers, no. I do like the idea of a beauty mark. Now this is a guy you would get some donuts from. Yes, absolutely. Let's look at hairstyles. They're alright. Oh, yeah, this is a dude you're finding at a place like this. There we go. Ooh, or we got like the Fabio. Okay. Go with the regular throw. It's a nice big throw actually, but let's see what else is there. I think I like that one the most, low key. This is fine, but I like this. I like this. Just eyebrow situation. Oh god, no. I hope I get a chance to fix his lips because these are messing me up bad right now. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. I kind of like that. Now you can play with these. Oh, color the eye, right? No. Let's stick with something a little bit darker, yeah. No, that's a little bit serious. No, I kind of missed that. Yeah, I liked having that a little bit there. Nose, let's see. Got some definition to it. Yeah, I like that. Some thicker lips, brother. Color matching on the skin ain't doing the best. His mouth I might just have to be displeased with. Oh Jesus. He looks a little displeased himself. I'm crying. Let's see. Glasses. Eye patch. I do like the idea of him having a band-aid on his face, because I always have band-aids on my face, I feel like. It's been a while actually, I'm not gonna jinx it. Oh, see, that's kind of a that's kind of a slide though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a slide. I hate this. I don't like that part. Yeah, let's stick with that. I think this will be our guy for now. This will be our guy. Let's just go with XL. You already know how it goes. Just another day at the hot box. Customers will be coming soon, hungry for some sweet mood enhancing donuts that'll hook them up with just the right emotion. The perfect high. That's where I come in. Hold on, before we talk to people, I want to get a good latest land. It's been a minute since I played the demo. So we have the pass, the extinguisher, hilarious. We got a bit of a karaoke stage here. Karaoke stage where people are getting mood enhancing confectionaries is bold. Very bold choice. Got perfect gold pawn shop, okay. Hotbox San Mazo, stroll, hurts. I don't know what's going on there, but alright. Alright, the vibe's pretty nice in here. Starducks coffee, of course. Giselle Pharmacy. Giselle. Okay.
Whoa there. Check this place out. Hey, look at all these donuts. It's like little wheels going round and round and round.
Bro, lost looking guy. He's lost in his mind. Or, oh, Jesus Christ, who's the beef cake back there? He's already lost in his mind already.
Wait a sec. Hey, is this one of those mood confection places everybody's been talking about?
What Disney Channel show did you roll out of? Right, oh, there's my character, right on the money. The secret lies in the flavors, each blended with the latest mood enhancers. Different flavors hook you with different moods. Need to relax? Want some cheer in your life? Here at the Hotbox, you can literally eat your feelings.
Yeah, I get what you're pitching, but let me level with you. I'm not really sure what mood I want to feel right now.
Hey man, there's no pressure here. You know, you're lost. You obviously don't care what direction you go in, so just let the world take you where it's going to. It's all good. That's where I come in. Mood confectioners like me have a knack for reading people, so just tell me about your day. I'll give you what I think is best.
My day? Well, I broke up with my girlfriend I've been dating for 5 years. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah, you really need one of these then. Yeah, ouch, sounds rough.
Yeah, I've been trying my best to look on the bright side, but it's just so hard when you got this baggage weighing you down.
Understandable.
I feel
5 years
like
is a long time.
I just need a spark of joy to get me back in the game. You know what I mean?
Back in the game, brother, this is a 5-year relationship that ended today. You go home and cry. I'm no stranger to heartbreak, so I think I know what you might need.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, please do. Gotcha. One mood enhanced donut coming right up. The dude's had a rough day. Sounds like he could use a bit of vanilla cheer. Luckily, that's one of my most popular flavors. In fact, vanilla's all we've got left. Wait a sec. What happened to my other flavors? Oh well, I'll head to the kitchen after this to restock. Alright, another day, another donut. Here we go. Alright, here we go. That. Throw that in there. Pop it out. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, is this the... I already have the vanilla in there? Okay. What did the vanilla there say? Vanilla. Fluffy vanilla flavor infused with candy, cheer, and comforting sweetness. Just like eating laughter itself. Perfect for customers feeling weighed down by life and in need of a joyful pick-me-up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, brother, there you go. We're going to make sure the whole donut's got vanilla on it for you, man. You got the whole thing. We're going to make sure those edges are... Okay, that's as smooth as those edges actually will allow me to make them. So, what is this? Oh, I can zoom in on it. Oh, that's cute. Serve that up. First donut made. Here you go. Should hook you up with some cheer.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Oh,
This
those
really
work
hits the
fast.
spot. The chewy dough, that's sweet vanilla, but it's not just the taste. It's like all my problems are melting away.
That's what all my customers say.
Makes me feel like picking up the pieces and starting again, you know?
One donut can change a life. Never forget that. I sure know how that feels like.
Gonna give up some unhealthy vices. Start getting back into music. Maybe even go for a walk in the park. I hear the ducks are lovely this time of year.
It was one donut.
Wow, what a feeling. Thanks. You got no idea. This really helped me out of my slump. By the way, name's Colt.
What's going on, Colt?
Glad I found this place. I'm definitely gonna come back.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna see you as a little regular. Glad to help. Feel free to spread the word. This place is gonna be big. Trust me.
I'll see you around, Moodmeister.
Moodmeister? I literally just watched the Flash episode with my partner that was about Music Meister. I'm seeing the word Meister twice in one day, and it's more times than I've seen it in 2 years. Moodmeister. Never been called that before. Got a nice ring to it. No, nothing like an early customer to start off the day. But I wonder where Boss is. He should have been here by now. Oh, okay. I think that's new. I don't remember that from the demo. What's this?
Hey, kid! I'm off for my honeymoon. You're now in charge. Don't burn the hot box down while I'm away. Lucky.
Okay.
P.S. Also, I sold most of our ingredients. 5-star island resorts don't come cheap. I'm sure you got a good enough business sense to build our selection back up, right?
I know that's illegal. I just know in my heart that that's illegal. No way. That explains why there's only vanilla left. This has got to be a joke, right?
PPS. I'm not kidding. Good luck, kid.
PPS. What does PS stand for again? Hold on. What does PS stand for again? I actually don't remember. I gotta look this up real quick, y'all, because I wanna know if using PPS rather than PSS makes more sense. Postscript. So postscript. Yeah, no, they got me on that one. God damn it. I hate this boss. Shabale. So much for any kind of warning. I was here yesterday. Couldn't you have told me about your soggy donut have a honeymoon then, boss? So it's just me. Oh. There you go. Cleaning up, baking the goods, stocking up the ingredients, making recipes, working the counter. I'm screwed.
Hey! Oh, always so broody. What is it this time?
Oh, I don't know,
Another
man.
breakup? Existential quarter-life crisis? Got flashed by the free hugs guy? Or are you just talking to yourself again?
I'm a streamer, dude. I'm always talking to myself. Choice E, all of the above.
And it's just a regular day then, huh? I swear, you're a magnet for the weird and spicy. So it's good that you've got a completely ordinary guy like me to keep things vanilla.
Connor Collins, VA Joshua Waters. Best friend, the most normal person I know. Good old Connor. Better respond with the appropriate greeting. Insert your mom joke here. Throw donut, throw donut. He's my best pal. Better throw him a donut. Literally.
Oh!
I bet any amount of money he eats
Hey!
still too.
Why the hell did you do that?
Because you look like that. I don't know. Your thing says Mamma Mia. Sudden impulse from the voices in my head. I apologize for nothing.
Ugh, you've wasted a perfectly good donut, too. Glaze. All over my face. Now I've gotta lick it all off.
You know what? I walked into that. No, that's my fault. I walked into that.
Someone's
I didn't read
sketchy. More so than usual.
You would too if you started your day with a note like this.
Whoa, Lucky got married?
Apparently.
So it's all on you now. Do we even know when he's getting back?
No idea.
So, what are you gonna do about this?
Man poses a good question. What am I going to do? I'm going to give it my best shot. Eat donuts, binge anime, crime until this fake by death, leave town, start a cult. Yeah, my character is always very close to a full-on crash out, huh? Alright, probably donuts, yeah, let's be honest. Eat donuts, binge anime, cry myself to sleep.
Isn't that what you do every night?
Of course not.
Huh. That's true. Don't think I've ever seen you eat your own donuts.
I'm a mood confectioner. I serve the moods. I'm not required to receive them.
The other two things, on the other hand.
Let's not talk about that.
Seriously, though, are you just gonna quit?
Nah, we gotta make it work. We gotta get this money, unfortunately. Of course not. Are they lucky hooked me up with my mood confectioner license? There's no way I'm quitting now.
Sounds good to me. We gotta find a way to put this place on the map, then.
We? Yeah, see,
Of course. Think I'm gonna sip my coffee and watch my best buddy fail?
okay, you can call me your best buddy and you'll offer me help. You're gonna make me shy. Thanks, Connor.
Couple of my favorite donuts is more than enough, thanks.
I knew it, so that's what you're here for.
Look, some people like to start the day off with a cup of coffee. Helps them grit their teeth through whatever miserable job they've got going for them.
Alright, okay.
But once that's all over, all that pent-up energy's gotta go somewhere. And what better way to cut loose than with some sweets spiked with mood enhancers?
I mean, you're not wrong. This is a thriving business nowadays. Well, that's one way to put it. But it's not just about cutting loose. The proper ingredients, you can get people to feel a whole spectrum of emotions. Cheer, inspiration, nostalgia. There's even stuff like focus if you want to get more work done. All packaged in the shape of a simple donut.
There you go! Spoken like a real pro. The hot box is in good hands.
I just believe in the product.
Some may think it's just a passing trend, but mood confectioners like you are an important part of society.
I wonder if this game's gonna go into how long mood confectionaires have been around. That's so...
Caffeine, alcohol, and now mood enhancers. Who knows when the world will finally collapse into itself? Sometimes it's our cravings that keep us sane.
Keep us sane? You hear what you're saying?
You know what I mean.
I don't.
Though, now that you've got a whole store to manage, how about I help you clean up later?
Clean up your face first, dude. There's probably still glaze on it, to be honest. Really? You're an angel.
Least I can do.
Well, in that case, why don't I make you your usual donut to make up for the trouble?
Hell yeah, you know I'll never say no to a classic high.
The menu names are fun. Gotcha. Be right back. It's just a regular one, right? Yeah. Okay. So doing this. Get a little bit of a donut thing in there. Dip that in there. Alright. Get that up there. In use. And then here we go. Imagine I just serve it to him like this. I think it's pretty clear the game would let me do that, but oh my god, if you went to a donut shop and actually got a donut where half of it looked like this, oh my god, I feel like people would be pissed. Is there a way to... Hold on, I want to make another one. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I forgot. We use... Wait, hold on. If I remember something about the game, hold on. Yes, alright, using the ingredients actually cost us money. That's something we actually have to pay attention to. Okay, hold on, I do need to move my camera. So y'all can see this. So let me flip this for now. What is this? Flip horizontal. Yeah, there we go. So anytime I use the icing or the cream, what is this actually called? It's just called the flavor. Okay, I'll just call it the icing for now, or the topping. What is this called in here? It's just called flavors. Okay, I'm making this more complicated. The cream, you do waste money. So if I give people full donuts, it is costing me. Here you go.
Thanks. Yeah. That's the stuff.
Yeah, I can tell that's the stuff, brother. Look at you.
Yes. I'm feeling the cheer train coming.
You gotta be a saint to have this job, because the minute people start feeling all real loosey-goosey, 1 minute you're serving up donuts, someone's trying to get up the day, next you're hearing about 15 years worth of pent-up trauma from someone that got high for the first time. Which, hey, you want to provide a safe environment if this is where it goes. But I can imagine that someone
I'll
coming in for
just
the
be
first time
smiling through
unprepared
the
for
night,
the emotional vault that
sailing
opens
on
up.
fluffy
You gotta be ready.
clouds made of coffee beans.
Thanks, amigo.
This blend is so good.
It's $5,
and it's not just
okay.
the mood that comes with it. The taste really elevates the whole thing. Crispy on the outside, so soft on the inside. Ah, it's like my mouth is having a party. One big party.
Hey, man, thank you. Take my craft seriously. Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Of course I am. Vanilla is such an underrated flavor. Always there on the menu, but people forget that it exists. I can relate.
Oh, Connor, come on now. After I just said all that, well, you're our character's best friend, so you have the right to literally lose your mind at any point in time.
But if I'm vanilla, you're a donut. Just like the one I just ate. You act like you're all put together,
Land it.
but there's this hole inside of you. A big donut hole in your soul.
Okay.
That rhymed.
No, it doesn't. Does it? God damn it, it does. Sounds a number. How can I let the opportunity to flirt pass by? No, we're not gonna flirt with him. You know, he's. Yeah, no, we're not gonna flirt with him. Okay, Connor, you're making it weird.
See, always so eager to push people away.
I'm pushing you away.
Just like MJ. Such a shame, though. I think you guys are good together. I thought for sure she could fill your holes.
Okay, Connor. Come on, Connor. I've had enough bad news for today. The last thing I need is you bringing up my ex. Also, please don't phrase it like that.
Look, all I'm saying is you should try letting yourself loose. Taste your own sweet, sweet mood enhancers once in a while.
No can do. Comes with the job. Bartenders shouldn't get drunk, and confectioners gotta stay stoic. I was gonna say tonic, stoic.
All right, you do you.
And I'm gonna do me.
That's probably Poppy.
Alrighty.
Back to work for me, I guess.
See you, Connor.
Oh, but before that, got a little surprise for you.
Oh?
Some rainbow sprinkles to brighten up your night.
Starbucks coffee.
Stardust is planning on phasing these out, so I thought I'd give you some.
Ooh, a recycling man. Okay, I like
It'd be a shame to let them all go to waste.
Yes, it certainly would. Actually, after Lucky cleaned up my kitchen, this is exactly what I need.
Anytime, bud. Thanks for the donut. See you later.
Bye, Connor. Oh, yo. Connor's our bestie. So many things have gone down, and the game's just begun. Chipaye. Someone's gonna have to tell me how to pronounce this. Is it Chipaye, Chipayo, Pel, Chipel? My favorite time of day. Closing time. Looks like I got some time to kill before the next bus comes around. Since the hotbox has free Wi-Fi, no sense letting that go to waste. Might as well check some stuff out online. Let me catch up on the latest news on Facebook. We got one friend. Looking to bring the joys of the rainbow to your donuts? Then we have the toppings for you. Enjoy the colorful delight of sprinkles here at the Hotbox. We're adding more yummy treats on our menu. Stay tuned. 2.5K likes already. This is the Hotbox in San Monzo, or this is just Hotbox's big account. Damn, we work fast. Look at these cameras. Is this and another one of San Monzo's agendas? Hey, are those sprinkles I gave you last time? Okay, wait, so are we the ones hosting this account? That's what it's feeling like. Is this for kids? I have wandered all my life searching for meaning, for purpose, for color. Like a beacon that beckons me to your door. Is this it? Is my journey finally over? Can I like these? yeah, I get to like. Nothing like the hot box. This is okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is horrible promo. This is one of those moments where like this definitely probably tastes delicious, but you also need to understand that there is nothing that looks more boring than a vanilla donut. But it is important to show, but it's got to be next to something, man. You got to show range here. This looks like cement. Good lord. Thought I'd be celebrating a time when someone stops hogging the bathroom in the morning, but isn't it too quiet in this apartment? I can still bother you in the mornings, babe. VC still exists, you know? Not what I was talking about, but I'll take you upon it anyway. This is like, I forgot. This was actually low-key one of my favorite parts of the demo. This is like a full feed they have here. It's already so long too. Will kill my best friend for a pastry. Okay, this got 2,000 likes. Connor, you popular, brother. Please kill me for a donut. Things you can add to your energy drink. Alcoholic only. Asking for a friend. Do I need to call your mom again, or is this a paramedics kind of thing? Oh my god. Okay. Guess that's enough for today. Time to go home. Alrighty. They were completed. $5.50 in profit on one day. Good lord, that's not good. Whoa. Where's your jacket? It feels like this is like half of a fit right now. But you know what? I'm seeing the bands, alright. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in town.
Sup? You must be the Moodmeister.
Low key. Huh. Moonmeister. Second person to call me that. Is news about me spreading?
Hope you don't mind me asking, but how long have you been slinging donuts?
Okay, come on. This is a place of official business. We don't need to say it. You don't need to use the word slinging. Come on. You know? Almost 3 years, I guess. Why?
Nothing really. Name's Ainsley, by the way. Heard from a certain someone that this place is anything but ordinary.
Okay.
So I'll take my shot, hoping for bite me levels of hot. A breakaway that'll help me say those things I'd never say.
This is the second game in recent memory, by the way, to have this like small like 2D animation that's like adding a little bit of kinetic energy to the whole effect. The game that's being previewed on my site tomorrow is also doing something similar. So I'm just like paying attention to it a little bit more now, just like what kind of effect people are hoping for when they do that. She sounds familiar. Are you reciting poetry or song lyrics or something?
Sorry. Grew up in a music store, so if you catch me losing my grip, just know that I'm with you. You got that?
Okay, Ainsley. You pronounced it Ainsley, right? I think you did. I see.
Speaking of music, I'm looking for a new place to hunt. Got any good bands that play here?
Let's see what my character says. No, not at the moment. An earlier choice changed this. Oh, damn it.
Trying to read you, but it's hard. What type of music you into?
Punk rock, clean day, cleanse my soul, lo-fi tunes, and city pop beeps, anime theme song. All of these are kind of right, but I think this one is probably the most correct. Yeah. Oh, she does not mess with that much. That probably could have been much higher. Lo-fi tunes and city pop beats. Good playing it while I work. Just gets me in the mood.
You know what? I get it. Rock is cool and all, but it ain't exactly the best music to work to.
But it is up there for what I consider some of the best music to work out to. I think there are 3 genres of music that are really good to work out to. Rock music, like, and being, there's obviously niches within all of this, but broadly speaking, rock music, rap music, and hyperpop. I think a lot of pop music varieties work in that, but hyperpop especially. Those 10-hour-long playlists really helped me get in the zone back in college.
Anyway, so I wanted to try out these donuts. It's got mood enhancers, yeah?
How's the volume on this, by the way? Is this too loud at all? Just want to make sure.
Because I'm cool with anything as long as it's got toppings. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we got you. One donut with toppings coming right up. Alright, so let's get this open. Let's get that. Get on there. Nice. Now let's get a little bit of this here. We're not gonna short her out. We didn't short homeboy out with it. Let's also get these sprinkles in here now too. Yeah, there we go. At least 4 sprinkles. At least 4 sprinkles. How much do sprinkles cost? How much am I losing per sprinkle? I'm only wait. Was that like $1? What was the before that just now? It's 27.16. I gotta add another one just to check. 27.16. Oh, it's only 10 cents per sprinkle. Come on, we're gonna be fine. We don't need to cheap out on sprinkles that much. Hope this is what you're looking for.
Thanks. This donut would be a lot better if it had more toppings on it.
I gave you...
Well, I came all this way. Might as well eat it. A vanilla donut. Good choice.
Oh, okay.
Finally, something light and fun.
Okay, you know, they weren't okay.
Anyway, thanks for the donut. Time for me to bounce. See ya!
Bye, Ainsley. I promise to give you more sprinkles next time. It was gonna be that deep. Welcome to the hot box, the hottest box in.
Sound check. Sound check.
Sound check. Sound check.
Lonely people of the hot box!
Okay.
Are you ready for the hellfire fueled punk rocker of San Mazo?
Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
I know this weirdo.
I said,
I think this is MJ, if I remember
are you
correctly.
ready for MJ's Blazing
Yeah.
Hot Tunes from the pits of Ayo?
At least she knows how to make an entrance. Okay, MJ Hayes, VA Nola Clop. I'm also starting to think maybe the best place I am for this game is the bottom right corner, because that's just where the auto skip and log stuff is, so I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. Damn it, it's her. Just my luck.
Sup? Been a while.
First, Lucky leaves me to take care of all this on my own. Then my coffee maker broke, and now I keep vent off my frustration since my OnlyFans account got hacked. Rough, dude. Oh my god. And now my ex is back as a customer I can't refuse. 4 months to be exact. 4 months, that's a bit of time.
Sharp as ever. Always so good at keeping track of things.
Something I had to learn. Came in handy when a certain roommate started skipping rent. Right, this was the problem with MJ. I was trying to remember why they broke up. Yeah, that there it is.
Coming in hot, aren't we? But you know what? I deserve that. I've had some time to think about what happened. I've had an epiphany. Change of heart.
Right.
And I just wanted you to know, I've decided to clean up my act. For real this time.
I almost want to believe her. Look, she's got a clean day shirt on. Is that so? He is not having it. Oh my
Hell
lord.
yeah!
Clean up her act, huh? Color me surprised. Took the whole fire department to clean up her last act. Long story short, she had the brilliant idea of ending her show with a whole fireworks shop worth of pyrotechnics. Let's just say the donuts came out more than just crispy that night. Damn. After that incident, I was so sure she wouldn't show her face here again. She's got some balls. Figuratively. I'll give her that. Alright, MJ, I'll bite. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? You know I'm a sucker for the donuts you make. Hit me up with the usual, why don't ya?
Well, what's the usual for you? Alright, hold on a sec. I better get this order right or she'll burn the house down. Literally. Well, I don't know what her order is. The usual. I literally don't know what the usual is, though. I'm just go with the classic then. You know, we'll keep it the classic. You know, no sprinkles. Alright, let's get that. Alright. You didn't pay my full rent, so you're not getting a full donut. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. At the end of the day, someone's actions can't be how we validate our own inadequacy. So let's add that there. Go on ahead. Go ahead and take your donut, MJ. Go ahead, take your donut. Here you go, your usual order.
Nice. Thanks.
Haven't seen her in 4 months. Unless she had a usual in the time before that 4 months, she capping.
Oh, come on. I remember I ordered a donut with toppings.
You know what? No. And this is on me because I said right instead of This is on me.
Whatever. I'll still try it. Dude, what the hell? This donut doesn't look right.
What? I filled it out. Damn, you're right. Sorry.
Do you really want to drive me away that bad? I can take a hint. Sheesh.
I mean, I'll take the L on that, but damn. No, not really. Again, my bad. 425? Oh my god. I didn't know it was gonna
Okay,
refund
then.
for messing up. I didn't even think I messed
Get that
up.
out of the way.
Oh my god. I'm not. Bring it back.
So, how's my favorite mood confectioner doing?
I don't know, not well anymore. I don't know how I messed that up. Concern from the high and mighty rock star of San Mazo. This is a first.
Dude, relax. Can't I just look out for you? I mean, look at you. Rough day?
Understatement of the century.
Tell you what, I don't care if you messed up my order. I'm a generous rock god, so let me do this for you.
I thought I filled out that donut.
How about I conjure up some soothing tunes to mellow out your soul?
You will?
What are you talking about? Of course I will. MJ's got you covered. Now, what song to choose? What song? Ooh, I got one! And what a messed up trip that was. The highs and lows, just the two of us. Remember this one?
I didn't know you was gonna whip out the guitar at the confectioner bar, but all right. I do. It's the first song we wrote together at the jukebox. Or was it the Monkey Donkey? Can't remember. In hindsight, a bar is not the best place to write a song. Loud music, lots of people shouting and throwing up on the floor. I guess some things just pop out from unlikely places.
You know, I'm close to finishing the song. Want to hear the rest?
1 second, I was checking something real quick. Oh, I got a note from my computer. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, MJ, as much as I like the foreplay, I'd rather we get down to business. To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here even after that incident we had. So tell me, what's really on your mind?
Alright.
I appreciate him kind of getting right to
I'll
it, I'm not gonna
complain.
lie. It's good for getting the information quickly
Here's
about
the
this.
sitch. I know it's a big ask, but can I go back to the apartment? Please? Living with my sister is a nightmare.
Damn, that's crazy. Those seen for 4 months. Hey, can I move back in? Zone? What's wrong with your sister?
Ugh, she just gets on my nerves. Please, I can't take it anymore.
Right.
Imagine one of your donuts, right? But this one gives you a major headache.
Right.
And it's like the headache you get when you've been cleaning your clothes with bleach and gasoline for too long.
Who's doing that? You're exaggerating.
Am not. She's always on my case. Every day it's all, MJ, where's the rent?
MJ, stop drinking from the milk carton.
And
MJ, stop washing your panties in the kitchen sink. Ugh.
That last part is concerning, though. What are we doing about that? Ah, yes, that sure brings back memories.
please, you're the only one I can turn to.
Yeah, that's a hard no from me, buddy. Okay, let me get this straight. I'm the only one?
Yep.
Not gonna lie, but that's kind of sad. Why don't you go to the Loud Boys instead? I mean, you always talk about how great they are.
That almost sounded like you were
Excuse me.
jelly.
Why would I be jealous of your fanboys?
Fanboys? They're not my fanboys. They're my bros. My little imps.
Ooh, that's worse.
They're always there when I perform. They know how to have a good time.
Oh, Imps as in, okay, wait, no, I'm tripping. That's just the name for the band. Okay, you know what? Considering like you have like a whole fire thing going on, Imps as like a fan base name could be worse. I'll be honest, it could be worse.
Most of all, they've got my back. That's cool in my book.
But cool. It'd be cool if they paid their tabs on time and stopped drawing genitals on the bathroom walls. Damn, this whole crew a mess.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist. They're not perfect. Even I know that. But look, I can't ask them. It feels weird. I mean,
Maintaining image.
they
I
look
got
up
you.
to me. I'm
Hard no.
punk rock hellraiser of San Mazo. I've got a reputation to keep.
Yeah, that is quite the reputation you have right there.
I know, right? So please do me a solid.
And here I thought kicking her out would solve everything. There has to be another way out. Oh, hold on, I got it. Sorry, MJ. I gotta be real, but I'm done babysitting you. However, I have something that could help you out. Connor handed me one of these the other day, just in case I knew someone. Here, take a look.
Gimme.
Oh, this actually is exactly up her alley.
Music instructor?
You need a job.
Me? A teacher? Thanks, but no thanks. I mean, do you really see me as the type? What am I gonna do? Teach some kids Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Come on.
You can play original music. You're already good with kids, wrong with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but let's go. You can make a cool teacher. I think you'd make a cool teacher, MJ. Hell, isn't your favorite movie Academy Rock? You get to be Black Jack. Turn a bunch. Okay. You get to be Black Jack. Turn a bunch of kids into rock stars and lead a generation of rebels. Live the dream.
Very tempting. But you know what? MJ's a lone wolf. A solo who's gonna bring down the machine on her own. And besides,
No
showing
one's
off
bringing
to
down the
kids,
machine on their own.
that's child's play. Not for me.
Hey, all I'm saying is don't knock it till you tried it. Go teach, get paid, go rent an apartment. Everything's al dente.
No offense, but you know how the saying goes? Those who can't do, teach. And baby, you know me. I'm someone who can get stuff done. I'm rockstar royalty. I'm a guitar prodigy. I don't have time for the little things. In other words, hard pass, bruh.
Damn. Well, it's a hard pass on the apartment too. Sorry.
Really? Dude! Whatever happened to second chances, huh?
You're flubbing yours. I'm gone. Check tomorrow.
I see how it is. So you're playing hard to get, huh? Just like the first time we met.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's not how things happen. Oh.
Challenge accepted. I'll find a way to make this work. Better be ready, cause when
I'm still
MJ
mad I
comes
messed up that
back,
earlier donut. I'm
you
not
won't
gonna
be able
lie.
to
I feel
handle the
like
heat.
I feel like I should have had that, but maybe I did skip out on a little bit of frosting or something. She also said her usual did involve what's it called? Sprinkles. I gotta stop pretending like I knew that. Well, there she goes. Persistent as always. But as much as I hate to admit it, it's one of the reasons I fell in love with her. For better or for worse. Well, today was something. Time to close up. Oh, a text from Connor. I better answer this first. Buddy, did you know you could send messages? Dude, your mom jokes are coming hot and heavy from my character to Connor. Oh, you actually replied? Thought you were gonna leave me on red like you usually do. Okay, jokes aside, things are looking rough right now, but hey, it's like you're running your own place. And that's Lucky gone. Now that Lucky's gone, there we go. That's one of your goals, right? Painfully optimistic I'm able to rob the bank. You know what? Let's do that instead, honestly. Can we turn that into this kind of... Pretty sure Lucky keeps a Tommy gun under one of the floor tiles. To the government agent reading this, I am joking. At your grenade launcher. You can't joke your way out of every situation, though. Alright, then let me keep you. See you later. It's nice. It's been a while. I've been thinking about a lot of the things I don't... Wait, what? It's been a while. I've been thinking about a lot of things. I don't think I owe you an explanation, but I still want to talk. Give me another chance, L. Please, let's talk. Damn. Who was hitting up my character's phone? Oh. You 2 new notifications. 10 new posts. Wait, hold on. What's the notification? Oh. Okay. Nope. I meant to go to Facebook. Oh, but now we're friends with MJ. Anybody know a good place to crash for a bit? I need to save space from all this nagging so I can work on my music in peace. Only rent wasn't so crazy. So I had too much to ask. Really wish someone would cure this rent pain. I know what you mean. My folks won't get off my back. She has a place to stay. I mean, don't get me wrong. Family tensions can get high, so I ain't gonna be too much on her. But like, she literally just doesn't want to do anything. We don't deserve raccoons. Random at the park greeted me with the cute play bite. I think you should get that checked. No, I'm not gonna wash his arm. Who's his cutie? Narissa Hill nibbles say hi. Raccoons are the best. Why do Escamillas end up looking like soup? Good lord, she just be... Alright, I think MJ is a walking health hazard, I'm not gonna lie to you. This other stuff. This gallery? Oh, that's cool. We get Connors? You haven't met all these other people yet. I won't spoil them yet. I won't spoil them yet. Jukebox. Oh, I didn't even know we could go and see this from here. Wait, that's sick. Ooh. Who's this little cutie patootie with a little smile? Alright. Tender? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, I think... Is there anything else to look around here? Can I see if there's that Tommy gun on the floor? Probably not. Let's bounce. I lost money. Yeah, that's my fault. Hate to see it.
Hey, buddy. Doing okay there?
No. Managing.
That's pretty much all we can do in these trying times. But remember the thing I gave you earlier?
The sprinkles? Huh?
Oh, come on. Did you forget already?
There
The
we go.
sprinkles.
Oh yeah, you did give me some.
Well, I want my usual donut to come with sprinkles this time.
Huh? No, you want your classic. You want your classic high. I'm not gonna mess this up. You're gonna get a full donut. I need to blow my nose again. There we go. Alright, stick that in there. Alright, so we need to really cover up this donut because people are talking about us. Here. We get the whole donuts. I don't know why I skimped out before. That's my bad. Lord. That should work. Here you go. Enjoy your donut, amigo.
Thanks, bud. That's what I call an amazing donut.
There we go. There we go.
Nothing like a vanilla donut at the end of a long day.
There we go.
All right, gotta get back to work. See you later, bud.
See you, Connor. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Hotbox Amico. Pick your mood, pick your eye.
Hey! So, about that apartment?
It has been one day. Answer still no, MJ.
Oof, that's cold. That's got me so bummed out. You know what? I don't want your fancy mood enhancers. Just give me a plain donut. Nothing on it, okay?
Wow. Really? So you just want the whole, you just want the donut like this. You just want the, I'm not even gonna, I was gonna see if it would even let me put a hole in it. You just want it like this. You just want it like, how angry you gotta be to get the donut just like this. Thanks for waiting, enjoying your mood high.
Rockin'! Thanks! Phew! That hits the spot! Amazing donut as always. I can vibe to this all night. Without mood enhancers, this donut's kinda like an acoustic song.
Hey, you know, whatever inspiration strikes you, I guess.
Anyway, got stuff to do, places to be, songs to shred. Bye!
Bye, MJ. No, we already got a thing with her. What's this? Not another letter. What bad news is it this time? Did they cancel my cavalry figure order?
Well, looks like you haven't crashed and burned like I expected.
You're a bad boss. No thanks to you, boss.
Good news, kid. Made back all the money I spent on this honeymoon and then some. Only took a couple of days.
Ooh. Whoever wants to know how he did it.
And since I'm such a good boss, I thought I'd share some with you.
Money?
Don't spend it all on your anime
How much money you about to
figures.
drop on me?
Actually, never mind. I'm sending you a glaze instead. Enjoy!
When I see this man again, I swear. But I guess he sent me this package too. Ooh, blueberry. I missed you, blueberry. It's only been a while, but having less than half of my usual flavors is really cramping my style. Each flavor has an emotion. This blueberry helps people feel more sincere. That's what makes Mood Cafe special. I should start saving up to buy more of these. More flavors means more moods means more customers. You'll be reunited with your brethren soon, Blueberry. Nice. Is there any new things on Facebook? MJ posted something. What'd she post? Well, not even my ex wants to help out. Damn, she put me on blast. I'm crying. 1,000 people like that. No choice but to suck it up, I guess. Girl, you asked your whomst? Loud Boys looks like it was worth a try. Share an apartment before, no biggie. Brent Lee, you know I'm here for your music and gigs below. This is not how you do life. They're an ex for a reason. God damn. She's so bold for putting this on the timeline. Oh, we're already advertising it. Nice. BuzzFeed? I wonder what kind of dessert you are. Well, this is that, but even better. What kind of mood enhanced dessert are you? We hear cake pops are popular these days. Can I actually take this? It doesn't look like it. What? What? Where was this going? Sprinkles, let me guess what you got. No swear in the comment section, please. Okay. Alright. Settle out. Made 521. Let's just save in the same slots. I hear the little dude. I'll let him in. Don't be a menace.
Hello again,
Cold.
Meister.
How you doing?
Feeling a bit down in the dumps today.
Oof. Well, you know we can fix that.
Turning things around 180 is hard work. But I think the first step is looking deep within and being honest with myself.
Okay, Colt. You know, stay on this path and avoid following too many fitness influencers that are trying to sell you on a podcast, and you might be on the right track, my guy.
So, like, do you have a donut that would help with self-reflection?
Now, what does happen if I do Sorry, I might need some help. What flavor do you want?
Well,
Okay, so
that
that's how the
blueberry
thing.
flavor
It tells
helps
you what
me feel more
flavor
sincere,
you can do for the
right?
characters.
I think that's what I need.
Here we go. So let's do this. Get that in there. Let's put the blueberry on it. Sweet and sour blueberry flavor blended with a heartfelt dose of crystal clarity. Perfect for customers struggling to open up about their true feelings. Encourages authenticity and self-reflection. Nice. Alright, let's get that in there. Just make sure. Alright. Serve that up. Keep it simple. Here you go. Enjoy your donut, Nico.
Thanks, Moodmeister.
Yeah, I know that's gonna hit.
Good vibes, man. Your donut's so good, it's got me seeing into infinity.
Okay, that's a bit too much, maybe.
I don't always understand my moods easily, but this is making me get to know them. Huh. Time to go. Keep dreaming, Moodmeister. Keep dreaming.
Oh, it's Ainsley. What's going on?
Hey, you.
I don't like your girlfriend. Hey, yourself, Ainsley.
Touching base here. I just came from a gig and I kind of want to sit with those vibes.
Oh.
So hook me up with a donut that could keep the vibes going. You get what I'm saying?
Keep the vibes going. I could keep the vibes going. I guess I'm gonna stick with the blue one for now, because it lets you like crystal clarity. Yeah, she doesn't need to pick me up, so we'll stick with that. Now, don't talk too nasty about my donut this time, please. Here you go. Enjoy your donut.
Rock on, Moodmeister! Awesome vibes!
What is...
I know you always got my back, Moodmeister. This donut is perfect.
Alrighty.
This mood. It's honesty, right? The type that makes me want to promise that no one will ever find me faking.
Turns you into an anime character. That's what I'm gonna call the blueberry one. It turns you into the anime character, the protagonist of a shonen anime. Can't help but wear your emotions on your sleeve. At least in the early 2000s, you know.
Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya.
Ciao. Oh,
Tacky decor, obnoxious bright lights, and the overwhelming smell of floor cleaner.
okay, hater.
Not exactly the most inviting atmosphere for a pastry shop, is it?
I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere.
Still, it is commendable that you've made it this far on your own. As for the quality of your wares, however, I have yet to judge.
Okay, unfortunately, he's hot, but... Damn you, Harry. The college ex... Oh, God. Harry and... What was it he said the first time we met at the food tech club? I want to bake with you. Please come to the kitchen with me. How romantic. A decisive and straightforward start to the beginning of a relationship. Only for it to end with me running away. It's probably here hoping I'd say sorry. Here I thought this week couldn't get any worse. Yen, welcome to the hot box.
You look awfully tense. Are you not happy to see me?
Depending on how this conversation goes. Spare me. I know you're not exactly thrilled yourself.
And how would you know that? After all, I do miss your donuts.
Sure. What do you want then?
Are you always this impatient with your customers?
Nah, but this tacky mood cafe will be closing soon, so please hurry up with your order. What did he expect? He's the one came in here with the attitude.
Let's see what you have then. Huh.
You want one of these blue ones because you got something you want to say and you ain't getting off this chest. I can get you to say it off
expected a
your
larger
chest.
selection. Whatever happened to your unbound creative spirit?
He called me poor. Capitalist. Yeah, this is basically what I just said. Capitalism did. Or rather, I had no choice but to work with what I've got.
Like that stopped you before.
Is that a compliment?
In another time, maybe.
Awkward. But what's there to say? It's not like anything could have prepared me for this moment. I was hoping for at least a couple of years before I met him again. That's just my luck, I guess.
All things considered, you look well. I trust time has been kind to
Hold
you.
on, are you flexing the watch on me? Dude, Harry, I don't think he's doing this on purpose, but I see the watch peeking out. I see the earrings, this sly smile. He got the turtleneck-like thing. He's kind of stunning, I'm not gonna lie. Trust time's been kind to you. You sound like an old man. It hasn't been that long.
It might as well be. You seem different. Whether for good or for worse, I've yet to see. At least until I've tried a donut.
You only have to ask.
Really? Anything goes? Even that blueberry cheer of yours?
Whoa. Why do you say it like that? Chabai. I knew I shouldn't have put it in there.
Aha. So it is based on my recipe, isn't it?
Oh my god, we're jacking his style. Well, that's
I
unfortunate.
don't know whether I should be flattered or offended.
Cat's out the bag. No use trying to deny it. Unless... Distract. Flirting with him might get him to leave. After all, what kind of ex flirts with someone they ghosted? The one dressed in red flags for sure. Damn, we're putting our own red flags up so they can go away faster. That's funny. And I'd rather be that ex than be the sniveling, scared type. Wow. Have I ever mentioned how beautiful your eyes are?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. That actually got him.
yeah, I'm leaving.
Hey, come back. We're not done here. Are you actually flustered? Are you actually flustered?
I do not get flustered. I simply do not have time for any of your antics.
Right. Tyler, you're ready to go back inside now, dude? Well, that's good. Oh my goodness. There you go. Look, what do you want me to do? People like the flavor. You can't just take it down.
I'm not asking you to. In fact, I would like to try it for myself.
I would love to talk to some. Well, you know, I've seen my partner make donuts, so I know that making donuts is not easy. But I wonder when you're mass producing them, what that looks like.
Don't look so rattled. I won't ask for anything complicated. Though I would prefer it if you used a whole donut. I want to taste the blueberry glaze in all its glory.
Mm.
Surely a culinary expert such as yourself would find this request feasible.
We only got the cutters with the holes. How about that? I can't make a whole donut just yet. Can't you just ask for something else?
We haven't seen each other in so long and you can't even indulge my request?
What can I say? My boss spent all of our money.
No, that will not do. Give me a moment. It pains me to part from this so soon. I cannot turn my back on someone in dire need. Here you go.
Are you seriously carrying this around with you wherever you go? That is pretty crazy. And you're just giving it to me? What's the catch?
There is no catch. Lacking the equipment to offer a diverse menu is not a professional look, and I would hate it if you failed due to such an oversight.
He said fail because you're bad, not because you're unprepared. I can appreciate a real hater. He can't still be into me, can he? After what I did? Is this your idea of flirting? Normally people bring flowers, you know.
And I thought I was full of myself. Now will you finally indulge my request?
These two have fun banter. Fine, I'll play your game.
Thank you. Now just so we're clear, I requested for a whole glazed blueberry cheer. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, one whole donut for Mr. Perfect coming right up. Alright, so we're doing blueberry cheer. It's obviously gonna be a bit of both, right? So we're gonna get this whole donut. Cook that up in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Just a little bit of blueberry, right? So we got a blueberry cheer. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm wrong. We just gotta put the entire thing on there. I thought blueberry cheer might include at least some of the vanilla one, but I guess not. Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll start that as is then. Here you go, Yen.
Thank you. Truth be told, I was tempering my expectations. But this donut is actually quite good.
Thank you.
You are well versed in balancing the flavor of the blueberries with the mood enhancers.
Thank you.
The fusion is seamless. Excellent work.
That 3D aspect right there with the little bit shoulder movement. I'm seeing you, animation team. Ugh. You know me, if nothing else, I can make a killer pastry.
Don't let it get to your head. Now, if you please, I would like a moment to take it all in.
Oh, okay, you're a real connoisseur. Go right ahead. So he still does this, huh? He get lost in tasting the flavors, tuning out the rest of the world. Some things never really change, it seems.
I can feel you staring.
My bad. Just making sure you don't do anything inappropriate. Was it him meowing again? This is a pastry shop, not your bed.
I am well aware.
Oof. Good. Unless you're into exhibitionism, I have nothing to worry about.
Please stop talking. All things considered, I did enjoy your donut. You must have had a lot of practice now that you're on your own.
3 years, in fact. It's not what you think. I just work here, but I am in charge while the boss is out.
I see. It seems like this boss of yours has put a lot of trust in your abilities. Well founded, I must admit.
You are flirting with me. You think so?
Perhaps it could also be the donut influencing my loose tongue.
Good to hear it's working then. So, really don't mind that I'm using your recipe? I shouldn't have used it without your permission in the first place.
I'm not as upset about it as you think.
Alright,
There's no harm in an old friend picking up
Harry's
where I left
very
off.
chill about this. There's no harm in an old friend.
If I were to be honest, and I am, thanks to your donut, I find it rather touching.
It's such an interesting dynamic to have here when you know you're taking a donut that forces you to be honest with your feelings, but you took that knowingly. So it's just like you're kind of like just on a gush fest. It's interesting.
That you still thought of me, somehow.
College seems so far away.
For you, perhaps. I only graduated a week ago.
Damn.
But sitting here with you, enjoying a pleasant conversation about donuts, it's lovely. I did not realize how much I missed it.
Harry is putting on the charm right now. It really wasn't so bad having someone to bake with. Still, I can't get too caught up in these thoughts about the past. Getting all sentimental on me already, and
Again, no fault of my own. I wish we kept in touch.
damn. Ooh. 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 You are hitting every bit right now.
Sorry, now it's not the time for such heavy musings. I have to get back before my friends start wondering where I went.
Your friends?
Why do you sound so surprised? Was I that inept at socializing?
Say yes. That's basically a yes. I'm sure you've gotten better.
I'll take my leave then. Thank you for your service.
Feel free to drop by anytime, Yen.
Perhaps I will. And, oh,
Yeah?
congratulations on your pastry shop. I know it was always your dream to have one.
Still not mine, but I love the energy. Yeah. Thanks. Right. That went a lot better than I expected. I'm sure we'll eventually want to have a more serious conversation about what happened, but for now, it's a relief knowing he's not that angry with me at least. Plus, I got new donut mold out of it too. I wonder what kind of recipes I'll come up with using this. Nice. More donuts, more fun. Closing time. I wonder what's new in the online world. Ah, looks like Tinder is back on. Man, dating is hard these days. Piping back to unlock? Oh, okay. They will visit soon. Interesting. Next scene requires strawberry to unlock. This is next scene. So we're at the next scene for all these, but we just need to, we're gonna see Connor pretty soon. These are the others, people we're just on good terms with. This is romanceable. Interesting, interesting. Alright, good way to, good little breakdown there. Harry has attitude as a friend. I was going to write about how surprised I was to find an old friend working at a mood cafe here in San Mazo. But thinking about it now, the job is actually quite perfect. I'm going to be very excited about, shall we say, the chemical aspect of cooking. Baking especially, which is a lot more precise. This brings back memories. Now I feel like getting my hands dirty again. I don't think of myself as a person who believes in luck or predestination. Let's say it was a serendipitous meeting. Does he have all of his comments turned off? No, just that one. That's funny. Oh, look at him. What is MJ's thing again? So MJ's is the rock music. Connor's is just the city and some greenery. And his is his cup of maybe coffee or tea. And then this strawberry pink donut thing here. Someone's a safe point. I owe it to Andrew a drink after all. See, it's gonna be fun. How about a Friday pastry? Calm down, it's Andrew. I'm only buying you one drink. Damn, he is geeked after seeing me. That's funny. Be loud and proud. We're really pushing this blueberry one, huh? This looks familiar. I don't think this flavor is new, but some of these donuts look fire. Fine, I'll give your donut shop a try. Okay, but having heart in your sleeve sounds pretty cool, right? It is pretty cool. I think there's all the new stuff there. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Every room has a haunting story to tell. Catch a quick tour of the historical Ermengarde mansion before we unveil YYM's newest horror series on YFlix, The Letter. First episode, I'm already scared. Great series. From one episode, you can call it a great series. Oof. Hopefully, you don't get disappointed later on. You should watch, please. It's everyone Ash from Deluxe City. Chiffre. Oh wow, there's like a whole thing. Neo Alpha Estrella. Alright, we see the neon, we see the Evangelion reference. There we go. It's a tea ceremony class at SMU when I stopped by today. It was open to visitors, so I sat in. I've never learned how to do Gung Fu tea myself, but I've always admired the elegance of the craft. Do tea flight with the others. And then when there's Jessica slipping some whiskey in the tea. Damn. Damn. Alrighty. Anything else to say here? Any messages? No. I set the messages to start messaging. I don't think I can chat. Yeah, I can't chat with anyone right now. Alright. I think we have time for one more day. Maybe some proper profit this time around.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Connor.
So, Dakota said something about me bottling up my emotions and all. And, do you think that's true?
Well, you said you were a normal vanilla man, so chances are yes.
Not even gonna lie, huh?
No. How long have you two been together? I trust Dakota on this one.
Well, I heard you have a certain flavor that can help out with that. But I don't want to break my vanilla streak.
How about give you a half and half instead? A donut with two glazes, so to speak.
Sounds great! One half is blueberry, and the other half will be the best flavor ever! And I see you have a new recipe that matches perfectly. How about a white berry, bud?
Alrighty. Now, white berries... Okay, so they do use the whole donuts, so... We'll do that. Put the blue in there now. And then sprinkles. White berry indeed. We did not put a lot of vanilla on there. You might as well be breaking your vanilla streak with what's going on there, my guy. But you know what? That's my bad. Here you go. Enjoy your donut, amigo.
Thanks, bud. That's what I call an amazing donut.
You sure love giving tips, man. I appreciate you.
Nothing like a vanilla donut at the end of a long day. All right, gotta get back to work. See you later, bud.
Bye, Connor. Welcome to the slickiest and totally legal donut shop in town.
Yo! Guess who's back?
Dexy, I guess. Dexy, you've been a regular since I started working here, and I appreciate that.
Do you really? Because you were pretty cold and snobbish the first time we met.
Damn. Don't remind me of my dark past.
Who'd have thought we'd end up becoming anime buddies, right?
Oh, nice. As I was singing, I'm always happy to see you, but you need rest. Not donuts, rest.
Jeez, you really shouldn't tell a girl she looks awful, you know?
You look great, Dexy. But natural good looks can't hide the fact that you haven't slept in days.
Right back at ya. But you're right. I keep telling myself to hang in there. That it's all gonna end soon and I can finally get my solid 8 hours. But things just keep popping up. Longer cheerleading hours, my part-time job, and all the schoolwork. Aww.
Yeah, that's
I
rough.
haven't even had the time to catch up on my soccer anime.
You haven't been watching Blue Lock? I know that hurts. I haven't been locked in on Blue Lock in a long time, though. I didn't even watch the anime, I was reading it.
But that's enough venting for now. I bet you hear enough of that from your customers.
Comes with the job, amigo. And I don't really mind. It's all about keeping a proper distance and knowing when to step away from someone else's problem.
Hey, whatever you need to do to keep yourself sane, right?
Okay, that might have come off colder than I meant it to. Let me rephrase. If I'm not being consumed by the eternal dread of being alive, I'm here whenever you need to vent.
I'll take it.
Phrasing matters. So, anything you'd like for tonight?
Maybe I need something to help me face the eternal dread of being alive myself.
Wow, okay.
Like, maybe something to lift the spirits. I want to keep things nice and mellow tonight.
Okay, I can do that. You know what? Let's do that for you. I'm gonna give you the Rainbow High, honestly. Did the Rainbow High require... No, I can just give it, this. You don't gotta use the whole donut. Let's get that in there. Yep. Let's get it proper sprinkle treatment after I got yelled at that one time. There we go. How about this?
Nice. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, a bit of a dark horse. I didn't expect this.
Fix your face.
But I don't mind. Vanilla is just in the acceptable level of energy.
Nice. Good to know.
You know the infamous last 2 episodes of Australion where the characters are pretty much just talking heads?
Mhm.
And it was literally, and everyone collapsed at the end?
I love those episodes, but I know why some people talk smack about them.
Yeah, same. There's a feeling of like, catharsis, you know?
Oh, big word for Dexy.
And don't make fun. I watch a lot of video essays about anime. I know what it means.
Okay. That was an impressed amigo.
Oh. Anyway,
I wouldn't have been
this
able to tell
donut
either, to be
is
fair.
cathartic. I'm feeling much better now.
Nice.
I mean, I could sleep, but what if I just have a donut instead?
Nope, you do need to sleep.
All right. Guess that's my cue. I'm gonna try and sleep early tonight. See you later.
Bye, Dexy. Don't watch an episode of your soccer anime before you go to sleep. I already know what you're thinking. Hello again, it's your rocker girl, I'm Jay. Didn't think I'd be opening this chat again, but hey, it's fucking late then, huh? Look, I know I came in hard with my super cool apartment proposal, but real talk, I just want to let you know it's good to see you again. Place is looking good. Hope this is doing well. Let's look, he's left me in an interesting situation, yeah. If there's anyone who can navigate your situations, it's you. But yeah, I'll explore my options, see what I can do next. I've got plans, Exile. Burning hot plans. See ya. Well, I'm glad that everyone's like having a bit of a good time. 2 new notifications. Oh, now we got Dexy. Mint Choco. I'm dying, but I'll just play it for the last thing I do. Jesus Christ. Damn, you got a lot of donuts from me. Or from other places on the way back to your dorm. Sheesh. Well, good luck with you, Dexy. My manga haul came in. The anime references in this are funny. There's a JoJo reference. Jovan's, Strange Travels. Is there any more of these? Can you even read them? That's a crazy thing to say. Translation as a patient can help you achieve everything. Oh, okay. I thought she was saying she can't read. I'm like, damn. Any songs you listen to when you work out, comment below. Look back's new album. Can't wait to get it back home and collapse. Nice. What's the main feed looking like? Oh, Yen posted again. There's a lot to learn from SMU's more advanced medical technology, and police have made acquaintance with Dr. Zaman, one of the world's most accomplished stem cell researchers. You went to SMU without. I do like this energy of having a feed here that you can check in after the fact. It does give the world a bit more of a fleshed out feel without the need to add in extra environmental assets. It's truly just trying to capture people's personality in online culture, do like internet culture. It's quite interesting emotion when I feel it intensely, especially when that cause is not around. But it could very easily melt away the side of that person that leaves one question: why wasn't even angry to begin with? Harry, Harry, you saw me and started just completely re-looking at your life, brother. Good lord. Anything else to say? There we go. I went by faster than I thought I would. Do I want to push it, or do I want to leave us there? I did say I wanted to do one more day, so I think we'll stop there and just kind of talk for like 10 more minutes. So let's save it there. We'll save whatever my character is exclaiming at for later. Nice, there we go, man. Feels good to play a visual novel again. Feels good to stream again. I have missed this. It's been cool. It's been cool. Not anyone pop out today, but honestly, I'm not expecting that until we make this consistent again. You gotta put proof in the pudding. But in the meantime, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to just pull up some other stuff real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's doing cool. Just trying to pull up the website again. If you so remember. Oh, that works quickly. Once again, a couple few things came out to the site this past July. There's also stuff from the Observing Digital Space Debris series, my weekly poetry series. The last one came out for the game Idols of Ash. Another game I checked out in the last couple of weeks. That game, you really can just speed run normal mode in like a very quick time. Like that is a game you can finish in like 30 to 45 minutes. But the nightmare mode I still gotta check out again, because I started nightmare mode for 5 minutes after beating normal mode and immediately was like, oh okay, so this game just like kind of hates you after after you beat it once. Understandable, I get that. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth noting from this. I mean, I think I already talked about the RDC World feature a while back, so I won't talk about that again. But I just like how July went for the site. This is 3 pieces generally, and August 1st immediately starts off with a piece that again came from a blog jam. Actually, what it makes for a good opportunity for? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I can pull this up without pulling up something else on the Blue Sky that should not be on Twitch. This is the internet. At the end of the day, you gotta be careful. People be putting on anything. So the blog jam that cheesing piece was actually a part of was started by the writer Nate Shearer. They gave everyone that participated a week to respond to the prompt. The prompt being, is cheesing a failure of the player or the game? And I really liked what other people also had to say. There are a lot of people that kind of went the same route or similar route to me, not in the same words exactly, of course, but saying like, oh, the prompt itself, calling cheesing a failure doesn't seem exactly accurate for how the actual act appears in the gaming spaces. Here's what I wanted to show you. So there's, oh no, that's the wrong thing. Nope, that's still the wrong thing. There we go. So we had a couple of interesting responses. I started a thread on Blue Sky where I was responding to every single one that someone else had written as part of the jam. Nate, this is the person who hosted in the first place. They had a pretty short one, but I liked the relationship that they had where they were talking about cheesing as like a reflection of how they've changed as a player over the ages. Which is funny because this actually was written, the way he wrote this followed up something else I already saw being discussed on Blue Sky as well, with other people kind of just passively talking about the fact that their relationship with gaming is starting to change at the age that they're getting to. Some of them are playing less games, and while they still care about the medium, it's like they're realizing that their engagement of it has turned from maybe love to really like. And I think that's an interesting perspective to watch. Just see how people change as players over time. His was less like that and more of like it's on me to understand how I want to engage with games, what I want out of them. That was kind of the landing point on my end of like cheesing at the end of the day is just another site where players can understand what a game actually is and how they, as someone who may or may not want to continue participating in the medium, what they want out of it. What is it that they actually care about? Do they care about being as loyal as to what the developer said? Do they want to be turned into like a game breaker? Do they want a speedrunner? Do they want to like take care of every exploit that the developers looked over or just left in? That's kind of how I felt about the prompt at the end of the day. There's this another one from Jake Steinberg where I ultimately disagreed with where he landed because he kept saying that it was, or the post here ultimately lands with him saying, oh, I think it makes for a less meaningful experience by not just going with it and treating the game as an experience rather than something to beat. However, I did like what he said at the top of his post, where he was talking about the exhaustion he feels around there being a correct way to play a game, the build that would make you beat it as fast as possible, the emphasis on beating a game rather than just like, enjoying it at your own pace, playing it. I think that is a very relevant point in today where it feels like because of just how much, this isn't something that he says in his essay, but I'm extrapolating here. Given how little time people have nowadays to function like normal human beings outside of work and life and other demanding responsibilities, and games, while a medium that I love talking about, I love engaging with, is a luxury at the end of the day. It's not high on a priority list of things of like, hey, you gotta start cutting stuff out of your life. Unless gaming is quite literally your job, like that's what you're paying bills with. Most people is gonna be one of the first things to go with other luxuries. Time in and of itself feels increasing like a luxury, so I can see why beating something can have like an extra emphasis on it, but also I think trying to focus on that part makes you want to like steamroll games, just not play around with them the way that they're really always meant to be played with, in the sense of like, hey, rushing something isn't going to give you a better experience. Beating something just to say you beat it isn't good. It's important to just experience things as they are, or as you would like to at your own pace. I think that's something that I was starting to think about after I read this piece as well. Taylor had a good one here too. He got into what's it called? Multiplayer games. That was one aspect of this whole prompt that I didn't get into, just the way that falls into the multiplayer experience, where cheesy multiplayer games I think is also something that's like, again, debatable about whether or not it improves or hampers experience, and I think it's, again, person by person. But I do like that is like one of the clearest spots of where I could maybe see the word failure starting to apply, only because in single player experiences, if you run into like something that you can cheese or that you can take advantage of, at the end of the day, it's on you whether or not you continue using that. But in a game where there's an incentive to take any advantage you can have, if you're like really focused on winning or competing rather than just playing the game, which again goes into like competition games or like what kind of culture community games manifest, cheesing then becomes a pretty big deal, because if you're cheesing something and taking advantage of something that's like an exploit, someone else's experience is ultimately going to be impacted by that. I think with the way a lot of games are structured, the way that impact will manifest in a competitive space will land more negatively than not. But it was still, I like that they brought that in. This was just really good post about Final Fantasy VII and about how to experience games and giving into that experience, letting them wash over you and like take you in. This was just really strong writing about how game journeys can be messy, and sometimes that mess is often the beautiful parts of it, especially as you get further seeped into it. As I said here, I think I couldn't put it better than how I put it myself here. This essay just epitomized what I mean when I say cheesing, is where you can turn what kind of games what you want out of games. Here, I think just really gets into what they got out of Final Fantasy VII after they realized what was happening in the game, how they were feeling about it, and just making an educated decision on where to go from there. Very cool stuff. This was just real. James just wrote something real as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. What I just said about there not being enough time in the world to do things, that's this essay. This entire essay is like, hey, sometimes we're gonna do something that's cheese adjacent. Because I'd argue that James isn't really like cheesing Persona 4 so much as just like what I respond to someone else as saying, this is someone that is taking advantage of an avenue the game lets you do that makes you feel like you're getting one over on a game, but it's still something that it always allowed you to do in the first place. And this is that essay, but like talking about why someone would do that and what's it's in service to. Not enough time in our lives to do stuff. As I said here, not enough time for full stats. And then this last one, I think that's the last one I responded to, right? That's the last one too. This came from Lewis, where they were just talking about what makes a good cheese. And like, again, this is one of those ones where I disagreed with the definition of cheesing, because I think what Lewis uses here as an example of cheesing is more in the realm of, oh, the game is showing you its magic trick. It doesn't really care that you know it's a magic trick. It wants you to let you in on the fun of having to think unorthodox ways to win at something. But I do think this essay does a fantastic job of talking about why cheesing persists the way that it does, and it's because it's a winning strategy. Ultimately, cheesing, the best part, the thing that makes it a great feeling that people will employ and use over and over again, is that it gets you to win. It gets you to progress the game. It gets you further along whatever path you may have on. I think this essay captures that pretty well, even if I don't agree necessarily with its definition of cheesing. But yeah, I do recommend you go check this out if you haven't. I really, really like the discussion that came out of this. I think it was a cool time. I'm always down for group events. If I have the time, obviously. But like, I think I'm glad Nate invited me to do this. I'm glad I had fun to think about this. Glad I got the excuse to even edit this image. It was a cool time. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Really appreciate anyone that's watching this back. Again, if you want more stuff like this, follow on the Twitch, subscribe to the website to get more video game coverage. Lots of cool stuff coming down the pipeline. And yeah, just in general, we're back. So please take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. Appreciate the time that you guys made today. And until next time, ciao.